Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going in English. It's in other language. I normally don't speak English on my channel, but you know, I got to create a bigger public. So we're gonna make a cooking video. So we're gonna start. Come close, come close. You got to see this. We're gonna make some perfect ass steak, nice ass steak, with some seasoning. We got salt, we got curry, pepper, we got some leaves, Laurel, okay. We got some butter, some nice ass butter. If you see this logo, I'm not sponsored, so we got to cut that out, or I just leave it in and I don't make any sense. And we got some nice cream, and then good old Belgian potatoes, because fries are not from France, they are from Belgium. You understand me? Yes. Let's go. And last thing, we got some nice shallots. Yes, shallots. Yes, my English is not the best, but it will work for this video. Let's go. Thank you. We're gonna make it nice. Ooh, yes. You gotta moan it with a little bit, you know? You gotta moan a little bit. Yes, that's very nice. A hip boy. Okay, you got to do really nice. You see it? Then we're gonna cut it right here again. Ooh, that's gonna make it really nice. Boy. Like this. Ooh, this is a perfect fry. This is a perfect fry. So we got those cut, but if we cut all of those, it will take a very long time, and I need to do more because in Belgium we like big fries, not big fries, beautiful little ones. Yes. Now, over here. We're gonna cut it real nice. You see, you always got to do it like that. You gotta smack that thing. You gotta smack it. You know. You're gonna cut it here and cut it right here. You got those tops, you know. We don't like the tops now. The tops are bad. No tops. You're gonna cut it right in between. Don't cut your fingers again. Bleeding. It's not good. And you got them right in the middle. And you're gonna peel it nice. Ooh, that's very nice. Very nice. Gonna cut it right. So nice. You gotta do some ASMR with that shit. You know, cut it right here. So you're gonna need small parts. Yes. Don't cut your fingers, it's very dangerous. You know, you got some nice, really shallots, you know, perfect. We don't need that shit, is gonna run up here. We're gonna do it again, right here. Good boy. Right here in the middle. Oh, that was my head. And then that top, we don't need that. We're gonna put that away. Nice shallots. You're gonna do a little small, not too much. I'm gonna cut a video right here again until all the shallots are cut, and then we go 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We got some nice shallots, you know, not too much vegetables. We don't like that. Maybe you have seen it in this whole video. There are no vegetables, just meat, some shallots, some seasoning, and then we got some nice fries. We're gonna fry it in a minute, but first we gotta do something very important. Steak, nice ass steaks, no big ass. There are barbecue editions, but I'm not gonna barbecue them. I'm gonna cook them like this. You know, you gotta be very gentle. Oh. You know. Butter right in here, you know. Nice, like really much, you know. You need really much, very much butter. Yes, very good. You know, we're gonna set it right over there. We're gonna open the other meat. You know, nice and easy. Be gentle with your meat, guys. That's a personal tip. Be gentle with your meat. You know? You open that nice up and we let that melt. While that is melting, we're gonna season our steak, you know. We're gonna get some pepper. I'm gonna crush it beautifully over there, you know. A good layer of pepper, you know. Then we're gonna do that aside because we need it for later. We're gonna pick up a little bit of salt, you know. We're gonna rub the steak, you know. Okay, that is getting really nice, you know. Got the cream next to us because we need it in a minute, you know. Set all of this aside. I'm gonna set that beautifully over here, you know. That is getting really nice. So I'm gonna put it nice and tender in it, you know. Nice, you know. You know, it's not perfectly yet, so I'm gonna put it a little bit aside. Almost there, almost there. Knife, we're gonna wash that. Just don't look at this. This is just for me. Okay, now it's getting loose. Okay. Always wash your hands first. I didn't say that, but you've got to do that because or else your meat is getting very dirty. You know, and we don't want your deep dirty. Take a little towel. You gotta take a spatula. Like real man, you gotta take the biggest one, you know? You gotta need the biggest spatula. That's getting really nice. Really nice. You gotta take the laurel, because this is for the steak. You're gonna put it in the butter. And then you gotta do it like that. Okay, we got a spoon. And you're gonna take the butter and you're gonna put it on top of the steak. And you gotta do it like that. Because then the meat on top will get a little bit, and that's going to make it really nice, you know. So that's perfectly seasoned over here. You see, the sides are getting color, so the steak is almost very good. You're going to put this aside. You're going to take the spatula, and you're going to take a little look. Damn it. Okay, that's getting really nice, but do it a little bit more so you know the inside is going to burn a little bit better, and we're going to put it right back when the steaks are good. Okay, look, the top, I'm going to speak a little louder. The top is getting perfectly, you know. You got that side browning, but in the middle we got that nice juicy bit, you know. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. And then we got to clean stove a little bit because it will be full of butter. That's the one rule. Everything must be under butter, you know. Butter. It's extra flaming here around, you know. I'm gonna put that right in here. Ooh, that's got that nice sizzle. We're gonna put it off the stove a little bit so that gets cooked nicely done. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's perfect. Shallots a little bit. Don't do that in a lot of butter. This video is full with butter. You know that. Get all of those. Wash your hands perfectly. I repeat that. Gotta be perfectly. That can simmer for a little bit. Sauce is almost done. Only the shallots. Little tip: put the shallots in first. That's a little fault I made. That's a personal mistake. But normally first shallots, then the cream, and it gets nice. You know. But this is also good if we mix it up later. No, yes, very good. Very good. Film on that. Film on that. You know. Film on that. Be crazy with it, you know. And then we have the steaks, you know, beautifully done. Okay, we can season the salt already, so we're gonna use back salt, pepper, and we're gonna use a little bit of curry powder because it will get that nice feely in your mouth, you know. Okay, you got to get your fingers in, season it right. Okay, get the pepper out of here. Season it beautifully, and then a little bit of nice salt, you know, right in there. Don't be greedy, you know, don't be greedy. Then we take our spoon back and mix it up a little bit, you know. Mix it nice up. It's getting beautifully, you know, getting real brown. So we're gonna put that in our sauce. Beautifully. Whisk, you know, you gotta whisk that. Nice. Ooh, yeah, boy. So, and we let that cook, you know. The fryer is ready, so we're gonna put our pre-baked fries in there again. Okay, look out that there's no paper in it, because paper is not delicious when it's fried. So do a little bit, too baked, put it back in there. Gonna look back at the fries. Those are getting really nice. They're done. Steak is good. Sauce is really good. You know, you gotta whisk it sometimes. Then we're gonna add a little bit of salt on top. Like this. Like this. And then we're gonna do a little hola sauce. You know? You gotta do it like that. You gotta do it like that. Yeah, use your hands for this. Real Belgians use their hands. Okay, that's very nice. Then we take our sauce. Whisk it a little bit more. Gonna do it right on top of there. That's beautifully. Very good, you know. That's beautifully. Well, this was the video. I'm gonna enjoy this really much. If you got any questions or you want to see more of this, just follow my channel and appreciate you for watching.